I really enjoyed the mental anguish aspect of what was going on with Maki too. Yeah. Like niggas was suffering as they watched it happen. And I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, she was not playing around. So here we are for more CjDaChamp. Scarlet, whatever. The queen of belt to ass. I don't know what's happening with this. Never heard of any of this ever in my life. So let's watch it.
The Donzo video is coming, by the way.
So, if YouTube will ever let it be.
Keep your eyeballs peeled.
Damn.
Like Maki did.
Yeah. I mean, like Donzo did.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Wait, that's funny. Got a whole
arm in them bitches.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Fuck Donzo.
So she walks up to this one guy, and he was panicking like, oh Lord, somebody stop her! I'll marry my daughter off to anyone brave enough to challenge this order!
What the hell?
All
Wait,
right.
Women are up right now.
Yeah.
She got the biker glove uppercut?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special emergency impromptu mini trial. And yes, I'm saying this is an emergency because I'm gonna be real. This video was not planned at all, let alone be the first video of the year. But
is this your first one?
Things that I have witnessed in this anime called May I Ask for One Final Thing. I had to lock in and make this video because I refuse to let this demon fly under the radar.
Okay, yeah, because she's flying right now.
Know her name. And who am I talking about exactly? I'm talking about the queen of belt to ass.
Bro, she put the stiletto in his face.
I thought she pierced his head, but she didn't.
So a fun fact about stilettos. If you put a 210-pound woman in stilettos, she could kick through a small plate of steel. Yeah. And that's one of those things that I never forgot once I heard it. And also never forgot when I saw an equivalent thing tested. It changed how I viewed women in heels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also why I hate the idea of wearing heels to the club. Because, like, people are not cautious when they get in the club. And if you step on my foot in a stiletto, you're just going to pierce my foot.
Okay, but it's not, I mean, it's like this. It looks like it's not devastating. It's not a critical hit.
Let me do it to you.
I don't. Yeah, so you can step on me is what you're talking about. Whatever, fine.
No,
I'm married to you.
That's not what
We're married.
That's not
what try it out? Just want to try it on for size? Fine, wife. Whatever. Let's do it.
Scarlet Vandimion. Because good God, the way she be doing some people in this show, Lord have mercy. So you know what? I'm not even gonna waste no more time. I'm gonna let this evidence do the talking. So without further ado, let's get this mini trial started.
Protagonists are up, brother.
Mini trial.
Exhibit A. Laying out multiple niggas in a ballroom. Now, what you're about to witness is literally like the first scene in the show. Like, this might be one of the most valid and satisfying crash outs of all time. Now, let me set the stage real quick. This is Mrs. Scarlet Vandimion. And this pompous dickwad right here is Prince Kyle, the heir to the throne of their kingdom, and also her fiance. That literally just broke up with her 5 seconds ago in the middle of this party and left her for this random snaggle-toothed harlot. Now this was an arrangement that she was forced into when she was like 9. And Prince Kyle always treated her like garbage. Bro was a spoiled rich baby-ass kid with no house training and thought that his wife should be a slave and serve him 24/7.
Oh, she was low-key doing it
like, this dude was a bottom-of-the-barrel human being. And over time, Scarlet just grew to hate every single atom in this man's body. Now, Scarlet always had a little bit of a temper when she was growing up. And one of her favorite hobbies as a kid was, I kid you not, beating the shit out of niggas. She loved to fight.
She throwing hands.
And belt to ass.
Yeah, she dragging niggas.
Ignorant rich
Look at that.
And she did all this simply for the love of the game. So when old boy just straight up tried to embarrass her in front of a crowd full of rich nobles, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Because this idiot was a dead man walking.
Ripping his
Prince Kyle was just dogging on her and saying shit like, "And look, everyone, feast your eyes on this primitive gorilla bitch.
No.
This woman is a vile harlot who harassed me every day and treated my bodacious side piece like a filthy commoner. Everyone, laugh at this woman.
Everybody laugh.
So while the whole room was laughing at her, Scarlet was like, fine, I don't care. But then she decided to ask Prince Kyle for one final thing before she left.
Okay.
She walked up to him, looked him dead in the face and said, for my last request, I must ask, may I kindly knock the teeth out of this craven two-faced bitch?
Shit.
So while the whole room was in shock, Scarlet didn't waste a single second. She charged up a left hook from hell.
Yes, she did.
Shorty right in the jaw. Like that. Look at this impact in slow-mo real quick. She caved in the left side of her face and also broke her nose in one punch. And look at her on the ground. The bitch got rocked so hard her body started twitching like a dead roach. So after Scarlet hit the side piece with 5 milligrams of melatonin to make her go night-night, she just decided, you know what?
Fuck it.
Every last one of you ignorant motherfuckers in this room will be receiving belt to ass, sponsored to you by yours truly. So she walks up to this one guy, and he was panicking like, oh Lord, somebody stop her.
I didn't mean it.
I'll marry my daughter off to anyone brave enough to challenge this hard. I ain't gonna lie. Bro had to go.
Look at the
really
shot.
just offered up his own daughter as a reward to stop her. Like, bro, what? But I'm gonna be real. This wasn't even the worst thing that was said. Cause bro right here said, anyone protect me. I'll give you anything, even my wife.
My wife?
Damn.
This nigga really just offered up his wife and said that he would proudly sit in the cup chair to save his own ass. Nah! So after bro got sent to the cup chair, Scarlet just starts to rush everybody and lay out every single person in the room. Nobody was safe. Every single motherfucker in that room got dropped on their ass and sent to Dreamland. So after she left everybody in the room on 1 HP, the last man standing, well, really not because he was scared sitting on his ass the whole time, was none other than Prince Kyle. And she straight up told him, get up, my precious Pookie Bear. Let's enjoy this final dance together, shall we? As she comes in with a right hook of doom. And just look at this dude's face. Bro had to have shat his pants, and he had to be thinking in his last seconds.
Damn, he really about to rock my shit.
He really about to rock my shit. Very nice. That was poetic.
I love that.
To the shadow.
We up.
Had to have left his body for at least a little bit.
Good
because
shit.
the way that he flew into that wall, that nigga should
Where's
be
security?
dead. And just like that, Scarlet walked him down, Vandimion casually annihilated every single person in that room because they all simply pissed her off.
That's a good exhibit.
Let's move on to exhibit B.
And we're going in order with the exhibits.
A pack of muggers. So one day while Scarlet was on the hunt to find a
what
man
is the rest of the fucking show about?
Mind you, would she not be like a criminal?
Yeah.
Would she not be like an outlaw now?
This must be a different country or something. She must have had to flee.
She's dressed so respectable and shit.
Yeah, she's in an asylum or some shit like that. Because there ain't no fucking way.
Junk. She ended up getting surrounded by 5 muggers who tried to jump her and rob her. But this ended up being the biggest mistake these background characters would ever make in their lives. Because they were about to be the recipients of another case of belt to ass.
And I got it on me.
We can clearly see from these muggers' faces that they thought this was going to be the easiest lick of their lives.
Right.
And I mean, you can't blame them. They probably thought, oh, shucks. Look what we have here, boys. Looks like a Disney princess reject whose film went straight to DVD. Don't walk down the wrong parts. Oh, yeah. Billy Joe, you got that right. We about to rob this bitch.
Okay,
y'all see that?
I know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because it's about to get started. It's your last chance.
The accents.
Just
Atrocious.
really not, really.
Atrocious.
Really not the best. And I actually don't even know where they're supposed to be from.
But I appreciate
A for effort.
The effort.
Sometimes you gotta just go in. They woke you up last minute, said, bro, watch this white girl beat up all these people.
My God.
You had to improv, baby. You had to do what you had to do. Next time, though, do better.
That's Disney money, nigga. But
God
these
damn.
niggas should have known something was wrong with Shorty the moment they looked at her face. She is smiling
She's
right now
so
because she has an excuse to whoop these niggas. Like, bro, look at her maid to the left. He is scared shitless. And it's not even because of the muggers. He's scared of what she's about to do. And what really sealed their fates is when they started bragging about beating up a kid that sold a rock to her, then robbing him right after it. So at this point, these niggas were dead men walking. So she immediately rushes the bald nigga and hits him so hard the nigga's body spun out midair.
Not the Brandy video.
Let's run that back real quick. First off, look at his face before the impact. Dude couldn't even react at all.
Right.
All he could have been
Survival
thinking about
instinct.
was the same shit old boy was thinking about in the ballroom. Damn. She really about to rock my shit. Then look at the hit. The nigga's body spun a total of 6 times before it finally hit the ground.
He did not brace for impact.
The nigga was done spinning. She instantly pulls up on World Buyers with this fuck-ass bowl cut, then hits him with the kidney shot so hard, the nigga's body contorted and floated midair. Then this crackhead with his absolutely atrocious bald fade, like that ass real shit, kill your barber, nigga.
I thought he was talking about the goddamn near luggage under his eyes.
Yeah.
Anyways, bro, he tried to swing on her, but she ends up launching him into this stratosphere. The nigga floated up there so long, she turned the man into a Cardi album cover. Then when he was finally starting to fall, she decides to finish the combo. She kicks this dude so hard, she blows his back out and splats his body on the tree.
She does what?
This is another case of somebody that should be dead. With the 2-piece that she just hit this man with, there should be a 0.01 survivability rate on that combo.
Kill your
So
barber.
after she just finished banishing the first 3 to the Shadow Realm, the other 2 were so shook they couldn't even move. And the nigga with the eye patch ended up realizing, wait a minute.
I have 2 eyes.
And silver hair? Oh, hell no.
That's the girl that beat
shorty who was rumored to beat up everybody in the ballroom that night. The lady who Baton's.
Why should you look at him like that?
Lie, at this point, if literal criminals and thugs cower in fear just of your name being said alone, you got it, gang. I don't want no types of problems. So she walks up to Eye Patch nigga, who is just straight up stun locked, and she just knocks him out with no hesitation. Then she ends up walking up to the last guy, who tried to hold up a knife to her, but she just slapped it out of his hands. He had a knife the whole time. And he immediately dropped to his knees and started begging for his life. The dude was so scared, he ended up ratting out who Junk was and where he was. The dude that she was looking for the entire time. This dude was generally shaking.
He just
He was
snitching.
scared that she was going to kill him. So after he basically told her what she wanted, she told him, "Thank you kindly." And when bro thought he was off the hook, she gives him a right hook.
Can't let nobody get away.
Right.
Can't let nobody get away for free.
I gotta go through with it, my boy. We already here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what they say.
said,
Snitches get stitches.
Exhibit
Alrighty,
B.
ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our final exhibit for this little mini trial. And after seeing this, I just knew she was one of them ones. So, Exhibit C, sliming out a auction house. Now, next up on Scarlet's melt-to-ass crusade was a foul old man named Sir Godwin. Now, Godwin was an evil old bastard who ran an illegal slave auction.
Every goddamn time. Still obsessed with slavery, huh? When will they ever learn, old man? How many times do we have to teach you?
And sold slaves to evil rich nobles. So basically, this man was at the top of her hit list because beating up people like this is, well, her favorite hobby. So the moment she walked in the auction house, she just started whooping everybody's ass in a 5-mile radius. And I ain't gonna lie, this right here is one of the most brutal ways I've ever seen somebody get slammed out. She shoved the bottom of her heel into this man's face. I don't know what kind of injury that is, but I just know one thing for sure. He is going to need facial reconstruction surgery after that because holy God, So she ends up throwing this one guy into the door so she can make her entrance. And the moment Godwin saw her, the nigga knew him and everybody in that room were cooked. Now, the way she cooked everybody in this room is actually one of the most insane things I've ever seen. All you see is her hysterically laughing while holding some random unconscious nigga by the leg and spinning in a circle so fast, she ended up turning herself into a human tornado. Look at this one dude.
His head
got stuck in the roof and bro became a human chandelier. And this other dude ended up getting thrown all the way out to the dining room and went straight through a table. So after she was done spinning, all you see behind her is a pile of bodies stacked on top of each other.
She's stretching, right?
Crazy? She didn't even know herself if they were dead or alive.
I don't think.
Now, I'm gonna be real. If I'm a betting man and I had to guess the dudes who died in all that chaos, I'm going with number one, the first guy that she was spinning around because he was probably brain dead off all that spinning. Number two, the nigga who became a human chandelier. And number three, the dude that got flung from the balcony into a table. Like, I think I can confidently say that those three are 99.9% dead. But while everybody in the room was getting cooked, Godwin and his son ended up escaping and tried to leave with their hired getaway driver. But before they could even leave, Scarlet comes from the top rope and curb stomps Godwin's son's skull into the pavement. Yeah, not gonna lie, if we want to add another body of a person that should be dead, then old boy right here gotta be number 4. Because there is no way anybody should survive. And just look at her casually standing on his body. So after she curb stomped old boy into oblivion, the dude on the dragon comes down and he does, well, the unthinkable. He gets down on one knee and asks her.
Hell yeah! That's what the fuck I'm talking about! Yeah. He said, I love you, bitch. That's what the fuck.
He said that shit was great.
That was great, man. I had to know what to do with the dragon was going to do. Yeah. I had to know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, bro. This nigga saw how strong she was and immediately decided to risk it all. But I mean, hey, the worst she could say is no, right? Right?
Bitch, I'd rather die! He hit it with the bird. She hit it with the bird.
At least he shot his shot, I guess. So after that happened, the dragon tried to take a bite out of her, but she grabs it by the tooth and slams it in the ground.
Okay, so she has
straight up told the dragon to behave itself. Now, after she laid out the dragon, the dude basically gets up, and this persistent motherfucker tried to propose again. But Scarlet looked at him like no means no, then kicks him to the side again. So the dude gets up again, and he reveals that he's a prince from another empire that was sent here to kill Godwin. But Scarlet was like, hell nah, that's my sacrament to beat up on, not yours, buddy. So Scarlet ends up pulling off one of the dirtiest moves of all time. She goes in and grabs him by the head like she's about to kiss him. Then look at this nigga. He looking like, oh my God.
It's happening.
Shoot, and I hit. Great fuck, nigga. But bro couldn't have predicted what was about to happen next. She rams her knee into his face, and she didn't stop there. She kept on hitting him over and over and over again until she gave this man undiscoverable levels of CTE. So when bro was completely out of it, she grabs him by the shirt and tells him, get your bitch ass out of my sight, and shoots his body.
Mind you.
This ain't even,
Mind you, kneeing in the head is not legal in the UFC.
You can knee somebody in the head.
No, not. And then get DQ'd.
Not if you're, it's only if you're a downed opponent you can't get kneed in the head.
My love, please.
He wasn't down on one knee. That's legal shots. And now with the rule, you're either up or down. You can't just put a hand down anymore and be a downed opponent.
You know who you remind me of right now?
What?
Steve, let him die in the ring. Mazzagatti.
The rules say what they say, baby. You was playing around down there. You wasn't down. You better lay the fuck down.
Oh my
that shit
God.
legal, baby.
God knows where. Yeah, y'all should already know the edit I'm about to make on this clip. So let's run that back one more time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Such a classic.
You don't know nothing about that.
Yes, I do.
What their names?
Jesse, James.
Our favorite trans couple. Niggas went hard.
So after Scarlet...
What?
Our favorite trans couple?
What do you mean?
Jesse and James, they would cross-dress and all type of shit.
Oh, Lord.
You never see their outfits when they would dress up like they would cross-dress?
No.
Yeah, they was funny as fuck.
Sent his horny ass packing. She was all alone with God.
Finally.
And you can see just by her face, she's ready to beat his old ass to a pulp. So she ends up using her overclock ability. That basically is just...
Oh, she's a villain, for real.
And she starts giving this man a
punch
for every single sin he has committed. So when time ended up moving again, Godwin took every single punch that she landed at once, and his body just got flung into the wall. So after she sent bro into the wall, it looked like it was all over. Her friends came out saying, "Oh my gosh, Scarlet, you did a great job whooping his ass." But when they looked back at the wall, Godwin was gone. And he pulled back up with a whole blink. So he ends up trying to switch her down, but motherfucking Prince Charming jumped in front of him.
Are you dead?
So Scarlet, seeing this, enraged the hell out of her. So she jumps at this nigga and Superman punches him. Then she picks up his limp body, snatches his chain, because that was the reason he even survived the Zorodo attack in the first place, because it was blessed by a goddess. Then she punches this man in the mouth, then picks up his body one last time while holding him by the neck and just death stares him like,
"Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga."
So he's dead.
After this, everybody in the auction house got arrested.
Okay, but did her friend die?
Dead. Godwin's body was found and this nigga was barely breathing. I don't even know how he lived. But you know, we can just add that as number 5 as a person that should be dead. And last but not least, the horny ass prince was found all the way back in his country, stuck in a random tree. Oh, and I almost forgot one more last thing. You remember that big ass dragon that she told to behave itself?
She owns it now.
She tamed it and now that's her pet.
But did her friend live or what?
The verdict.
I'm
Ladies and
assuming
gentlemen, that was probably the easiest pass I've ever
it.
done. Like, the way she was doing some of these niggas just had to be studied. From knocking everybody out in the ballroom, reverse jumping, making herself a whole tornado, then curb stomping niggas from the top rope. Like, this is a nasty resume. And just to make this even crazier, let me say this. The people that have already watched this show already know this, but I built a whole 3-exhibit case with 5 episodes. All of that you just saw was literally just the first arc. If this wasn't a mini trial, we would have probably went up to like exhibit G or F. We would have been here for a damn hour. Shit, who knows? If y'all rock with this video, I may make 3 more exhibits in the future.
I was about to say, you might have to follow up on this one to see if she maintains this much activity.
Yeah.
Because at this level, it may fall off at the next 3.
I will say, and you know, I love me a woman.
I have my opinions.
Like, she barely killed anybody.
But the style in which she did it has got to have some respect. The problem isn't the fact that the people aren't dead, okay? The problem is she didn't care if they died. She did it for her enjoyment and didn't care who died on the way.
But
that's the problem. Maki didn't even like the shit she was doing. Maki said, I gots to do this, my boy.
I don't know, man. I just feel like you put her and Maki, you give them both a pass? Nah.
I mean, Maki's a no-brainer. Maki is, she killed them before breakfast. That was just brutal.
I want bodies. I want funerals. I want niggas on t-shirts.
She gave you a pile.
I watched this video today of somebody rating the food from the repast 1 through 10. That's what I want after she's done.
Where the fuck?
And it's not even hard to kill somebody by punching.
This nigga, that's a bystander.
No, he was at the auction house.
But she didn't directly do this to him on purpose. That was collateral.
Right. That's even worse. So you killed some bystander, but you can't even kill the niggas you trying to kill? Get the fucking fraud.
I don't know, man.
Not a fraud. I won't say fraud, but I will say.
Yeah, I don't know.
I will. I look. It's cool. I'm glad she likes fighting.
Victim.
I appreciate all of that.
The smile on her face is what got me. She's been around having a great time.
I'm not saying she's not on demon time.
The way she put that glove on, like, hey, I'm gonna enjoy whooping your ass.
I'm just saying there could have been a little more deaths sprinkled in there.
And
a
she
little
throw
more
that right
dismemberment.
cross, right? Throw that right cross, knowing this left is finna interrupt your insides. She sent him to the hospital. Internal damage.
I do like her.
No remorse.
I do like her, and I like her style.
She said the punishment don't even fit the crime. Stiletto inside of your brain.
Yeah. But she could have just moved a little bit, put it through his eye.
You let me know what y'all think, bro. I think this shit valid as hell because of the enjoyment. But I know, not enough death. I just think you spoiled. Maki just gave you too easy of a shit. You know, what he did wasn't even illegal.
Yeah.
It wasn't illegal.
Yeah.
You can do that. Why he getting beat up like this? Look at the fear on his face.
Yeah.
The mental turmoil.
Yeah.
Every living nigga's going to therapy.
He deserved it.
They're doing group sesh. It's worse than Batman. He don't even do niggas like this. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.